Hey Artland, hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I want to do a special drawing that I've got a lot of requests for. And this is the image of the Godzilla versus Kong poster. It's really cool. Both of them are looking at each other in a kind of a profile view, ready to face off. So I want to show you guys how to draw this image. So to start off with this, we're going to begin with Kong's face. And we're going to have to draw this a little bit smaller just so we can fit all of the detail in here. I'm going to start this right about here, and we want to begin with his eye. So starting here, we just want to make a small circle for his eye. Then starting here, I'm going to make a line that kind of goes down and then up. And then right here, I'm going to make a bigger one that just kind of does the same thing. Then I'm going to curve this up a bit. And right here, I will draw another line that just curves around here. Now, right here, you want to make a line that kind of curves around and comes up where the other eye would be. Then draw a line that goes down, and then one more right here for the nose. Now you want to leave a little bit of space, draw a line that kind of goes up and down. Then it's going to curve up here, it's going to go up, and then just kind of curve around a little bit. Then right here, draw a line that curves up and comes down. And then one right here that's going to curve around. It's going to be a little bit bigger over here. Next, you want to curve a line that just goes down to form his mouth. Then take this line and you're going to curve it around. And you want to bring it out and then kind of in. And then we're just going to curve it up a little bit. Now right here, draw a line that goes down, and then it's going to go across. You can have a few little bumps in there. Then when you get to here, go up, and then you're going to go down, come to a point, and then curve around here for one of his big fangs. Then here, we're going to add some teeth, just kind of square it off at the top. And right here, add another line that goes down and up for the other fang. Now, when you come down here, you want to start right about here. Make a line that goes up, comes to a point, and then it's going to curve around. I'm going to draw a couple more kind of little square shapes for the teeth. Draw another one that comes to a point, kind of goes down. Then right here, we're going to curve a line that goes up, and then same thing here, just to kind of form the tongue. We'll draw another little line right there. Then right here, draw a little line that goes up. And then we'll make another one that comes down here. Then you can connect this line to here. And right here, I'm going to make a little line that curves around for a lip. And then right here, I'm going to make the chin, and I'm just going to add like some little zigzag lines just to make it look kind of furry. Now, starting here, I'm going to add a little line that just kind of curves up, just kind of finish off the face there. Next, starting here, we want to make the head. So we're just going to draw a line that goes in. Then it's just going to kind of curve up. He's got kind of a pointy head, so you want to bring it to kind of like a rounded point. Bring it down, and then start up here and curve it off over here. Then I'm going to take this line and I'm just going to bring it out. And then I want to curve it up and in. So I'm going to come right to about here. And I'm going to stop kind of right above the eye. Now I want to put his ear in, and his ear is actually going to be above his eye. So starting right here, just add a little line that's just going to curve around. It's going to come right to that line that we drew. We're going to make another one right in here. And then we'll add a little line that kind of curves around just for some detail in his ear. Now, right here, we're going to make a line that just kind of goes down. And it's going to curve down just to kind of show where his chest is going to be. Now, starting up here, we want to make a line that's just going to curve down, and then another one, kind of make it broken. I'm going to add a line that's going to curve up here, and then kind of a broken line here. Right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to curve out, and then it's going to come back in. This is kind of where, there's a lot of fur over here, and it's more of like a skin texture over here. You want to curve right around here for his eye. Then we'll add a couple little curved lines underneath here, and a little line right there for part of his eye. I want to add a couple little wrinkle lines on his nose. And then I'm going to add a couple more little lines over here. Then I'm going to put some little broken lines right around here for his face. Going to add a few kind of extra little texture lines around there. And then a nice little broken line right around his mouth. We're going to add a couple little long lines on the inside of his mouth. And a little line right underneath his eye. I'm going to curve this down a little bit and draw a little line in. I'm going to add some quick little small broken lines that go right around here, and then a few that are going to kind of curve up too, just for some detail. I'm going to add some little broken lines right around here, and then a few right around here as well. I'm going to add some quick little lines kind of around here just to show where there's going to be some fur and different things. Because he's got lots of hair. We're just kind of adding quick little lines. We're going to do a lot more with this when it comes to the coloring. This is just to kind of help us figure out where a lot of that hair is going to be. I'm going to add some more little lines everywhere. And a little one right there. Some details on his nose. And then just some more little details right around here. I'm going to add a little line right here and then just kind of color this in right around his eye. I'm going to kind of curve this up to give it a little more color on his eye. We'll add a little line right around here. I'm going to add some quick little lines here. And then we're not going to get too crazy with all this texture fur because we're going to do a lot of this when we color, but we're just going to add some little lines on here just for some detail. We'll add a few kind of around here too, just for some texture. Now, our next step is we want to draw Godzilla. Now, in the picture, Godzilla is a lot higher than him, but I'm going to kind of draw Godzilla down a little bit just so we can add a little bit more of the detail and get them kind of on eye level. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer video. So if you need to take a break, this is a good time, kind of like the halfway point. Now, I want their eyes to kind of be lined up, but I will put Godzilla just a little bit taller because he is going to be bigger than Kong. So I'm going to put his eye right about here. And I'm going to just add a little kind of circle shape for his eye. Then I'm going to make a line that goes down. It's going to curve up. And then I'm going to add a little line that's going to curve around the eye. And then just bring this line down. Next, I'm going to add a little line, kind of like broken, that's going to go around. Then right here, I'm going to make a line that goes out, and then it's going to kind of curve up. And then I'm going to take this line, and I'm going to curve this. I'm going to leave it kind of broken, curve it all the way towards the top up here. Next, starting here, you want to make a line that kind of curves down. I'm going to draw this line out to about here, and then it's just going to curve in a bit. Next, take this line in, and then I'm going to curve this in just a bit. And then I'm going to bring this up. Then you want to come here and draw this line that goes down to about here. We want to be open a little bit here so it's like teeth are showing. Curve this line around for his lip. Add a couple little curved lines and draw a line that goes down. Then it's going to curve back to here. Then we're going to make this line go down. And then I'm going to add a few little curved lines right down to here for his neck. Up here, we're going to draw a line that goes up and then back, and then it's just going to curve down here for his nostril. Add a little line down here, and then a little line above it, same thing here. Draw a little kind of broken line there. Draw a little line that's going to curve up to here and here, just to kind of form his cheek a little bit. Add another little line for his eye, a little curved line right there. I'm going to draw this line back here, and I'm going to go down and then curve up. And then I left some space here just to add some small spikes along here, or dorsal fins, whatever you want to call them. Add some little broken lines right around here. Add a few broken lines here that curve back. And then we'll add some little texture over here. Now, starting down here, I'm going to add some teeth. So I'm going to add a little curved line here first. And then we're going to add some teeth. We just want to make them nice and long, very kind of pointed. Get them a little bit smaller as they come towards the end. And then we're going to add these next ones right in between here. Next, I'm going to add some small ones back here just so we can kind of see the other side of the mouth. Then I'm going to come in here with some broken lines kind of right around the mouth and the lips. I'm going to curve this line up to form his jaw. We're going to bring some little lines that go out and then down just to kind of square off some of his shapes a little bit. A little curved line right up here. And then some more broken lines over here. And over here as well. I'm going to add a couple little curved lines right around the eye. And then a couple little lines right around his nostrils. Now, this is our basic shape of our Godzilla, but we have a lot of details that we want to add into him, and it's going to be a lot of line work. So I'm going to go a little bit faster through this part, and if you guys need to catch up, just hit that pause button so you can slow down. One of the first things is to add a few curved lines right around his eye. I'm going to add some little broken lines right around here. I want to curve up some little lines right around his mouth. This is just to kind of give it a little bit of texture. Add a little line here. I want to do the same thing right down here. Just curve these lines a little bit. These add a lot of detail. Add some little lines going right along here too. Add some little texture lines on his neck. I'm going to add some more little lines right around his eye. And then some more little lines all around here. We'll add some texture onto these spikes. And he's just kind of really filled up with lots of lines and details. So we're just going to add quite a few in here, but we're not going to go too crazy. I like to add little curved lines right around the mouth too. And we're going to add just a few little lines over here. I'm going to add some kind of small, broken kind of circle shapes just to kind of add the effect of like scales on here. I'm not going to go too crazy with these because there are a lot of them, but just going to kind of put them in some different spots just to add some little different parts of texture and detail. You know, Godzilla does have lots of scales and stuff on him. Add a couple little lines around the eyes. You can add some lines on the teeth too. And some more little lines. And there you go. There is your drawing of Kong versus Godzilla in kind of a little close-up face version. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.